It's Mark with Idaho History, and I'm coming to you from Bannock and 27th, this intersection in West Boise, to talk about that building right there. Back on April 29th, 1984, it was a synagogue. It was the Ahavath Israel congregation, and it had been bombed. Investigators found the remnants of a petroleum bomb with a timed detonator underneath in the crawl space. This explosion had lifted the building 8 to 10 inches off its foundation, and it had just been full of kids for a Sunday school class. After an investigation, the Boise police and federal authorities, because it was a hate crime, found out that it was several members of the Order. Kind of the head of your shitty gang was a guy named David Lane, a guy named Bruce Carroll Pierce, and another guy named Richard Harold Kemp. They came from, or at least at that time period, came from Hayden Lake, Idaho, where Richard, what a fucking dick Butler, the leader of the Aryan nations, had his compound. And this Order, the offshoot of the Aryan nations, very militant and active offshoot, just said, well, gee, Dick, you're not being dickish enough, and, well, we think we need to be more violent. So they blew up this place, and they robbed some banks in Spokane, Seattle, and they also had a counterfeiting operation here in Boise. They also went to Denver in 1985, and they shot a Jewish journalist and talk show host, Alan Berg, 12 times with a machine gun. And anyway, the Order, fuck them, they end up getting in a firefight with federal authorities on Whidbey Island in the beautiful Puget Sound, where I hearken from a long time ago. And they were all killed, and I say, good riddance. But these type of pieces of shit need to be fought wherever you see anti-Semitism or racism like that, and they're back again. Here, Tail, there's a development of a compound in Emmett, Idaho, and they also have racist concerts here like every spring or summer. Fuck them.